It's a rainy day here in LA, and there may even be snow at the Hollywood sign. But a ray of sunshine is on its way, because it's time for Swagman! That is right, everybody. Swagman is back and happy to be with you all during this great birthday week celebration for Swagbucks. I cannot believe I have been with Swagbucks Live for 5 years. 5 years. Wow. It has been such a blast. I am so happy to be here with you all today to celebrate this week, to have a great Friday Flash edition. This is going to be good. It's going to be good. You know, I was reading through the comments. We've got Tennis921, who is almost birthday twins with Swagbucks. They are celebrating their birthday today, so happy birthday. And Hannah Martin has her birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday in advance to you, Hannah. Anastasia JD is taking their lunch break to play the game, and that, if you ask me, is great timing. It's perfect timing, really, because it's time to win the money, right? Yo, baby girl is here for the first time. Welcome. I hope you have some fun. I hope you win some good SB today. And yes, I've seen many of you in the comments talking about it. I've seen you sending me messages on Twitter and Instagram. You are seeing me on your televisions right now in a certain mobile company's commercial. I am out there. I hope it's been something that brings a smile to your face, because I've been so excited just to see it out there and around, and all your support has been amazing. So thank you for that. But hey, you know, I don't think you came here just for me to tell you what's in the comments. No, you came here because it's time for the Friday Flash edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone, right? We're going to keep this game moving, so here's a quick look at today's grand prize. There it is, $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you're going to win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if that happens, you will need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game by clicking a button that appears once the game has ended. Grand prize winners get their bonuses claimed automatically, and that is just a weird way to say automatically. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu at any time a game is not happening, and you can earn free rejoins by watching videos. Isn't that awesome? But hey, even more awesome, this week, there's another way to get free rejoins, because it's Second Chance Week, which means you get 3 free rejoins for each live game you play, credited before the following game begins. That's right, we are hooking you up. And hey, since this is our birthday week, each game we're giving away a 1,500 SB prize to one player who earns and claims at least 1 SB in the game. Now, we announce each game's winner at the beginning of the following game, and the winner from last night's huge game was, drumroll please, it was Linda 1972P. Congratulations! You will be credited shortly. You got those 1,500 SB. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming, because today's winner could be you. And the 500 SB giveaways will be back on Monday. Now look, there are 2 ways to earn SB from Swagbucks Live outside of our live games. First is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, a once-a-day hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It resets each night at midnight Pacific time, so check that out. The other way, the second way, click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu to access an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. But folks, that is what I have to say about all of that. You've been patient, you've been kind, we've got 23,000 people here waiting to have some fun, so let's get to it. Let's swipe away those comments so that we can kick things off with the last game of our birthday week, this great Second Chance Week. Here it is, question number 1. Which of the following is an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? Grease, Cats, or Cinderella? Which of the following is an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? Something that might happen on Broadway. Now, the pitch I'm going to make a Broadway musical out of a book of poems by T.S. Eliot doesn't sound like a formula for success, but Cats grossed $1.3 billion during its 18-year Broadway run. Yeah, Cats is the answer. We had 90% of you get that one right. That's over 20,000 people who are moving on to question number 2 already. Well done. Cinderella, that would have been Rodgers and Hammerstein. And I'm going to say off the top of my head, I didn't look up Grease, but it wasn't Andrew. It wasn't Andy. He did Cats. We have him to blame for that. We're on to question number 2. We've got a bonus SB in every question from here on out. So no matter what, stick around, have some fun, and earn these bonus SB. All right? Here we go. Q2. Franco-American makes what canned food? Is it beef stew, Spam, or SpaghettiOs? Franco-American makes what canned food? Now, it doesn't feel like a traditional pasta dish at all, but it's okay for it to be its own thing, right? Sometimes you just want to pop open a can of SpaghettiOs and get transported back to your childhood. SpaghettiOs is the answer, and this was actually a tough one. All right, 78% of you got that one right and are moving on, but we lost almost 5,000 people, so I'm going to give you a chance to rejoin because you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing today, right? So get back on in here. I do remember having SpaghettiOs as a kid. My brother really liked them, but I remember back when my parents went on like one of their first vacations without us as a kid. I was like less than 4 years old. Someone was watching me, and I was like, can I please get this can of SpaghettiOs? I've seen the commercials. They're awesome. And I didn't like it at all whatsoever. That memory has stuck with me. But look, if you like it, great. Open it up. Enjoy it for lunch. We're going to move on to question 3. It's worth a bonus SB, so let's keep it moving. Here we go, Q3. What country is known as the Emerald Isle? Ireland, Scotland, or Wales? Which country is known as the Emerald Isle? Great nickname, by the way. The term doesn't come from the precious jewels being mined from the ground, though, but rather the lush green hills, which are among the greenest in the world. That's why it's called the Emerald Isle, good old Ireland. That's right, Ireland is the answer. Congratulations to all of you who got that question right. You're moving on. We've got 93% of you moving on for that one. Well done. And that's just a bit of me Irish accent right there for you. I hope you enjoyed it, because that's all you're getting. We're moving on. We got to keep this game going. It's a Friday Flash edition, right? And you guys are crushing it. So let's keep it moving to question 4, which is worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q4. In the U.S. Civil War, what color were the uniforms for the Union Army? Were they green, blue, or red? What color were the uniforms for the Union Army in the U.S. Civil War? A little history question for you. Now, the Confederates wore gray because the material was cheap and it was already the color of most state militias. And the Union wore dark blue, a holdover from the days when hunters needed to stand out from the landscape. Blue is the answer. We had 88% of you getting that one right. Well done. You're moving on. We have a lot of international players, so maybe you didn't know as much about the U.S. Civil War, but now you do. The Confederates wore gray. The Union Army wore blue. And I think that's interesting that used to be a hunter's color. Nowadays, we're using like bright orange. Just like, no, like, look, if you see this color, that just don't, right? Q5's here. We got a bonus SB on the line if you get it right. Here we go, Q5. Complete this common saying. If you're going to talk the talk, buy American, put all your eggs in one basket, or walk the walk. Can you complete that common saying? Now, we don't know the exact origin of this phrase, but the earliest use in its print is a Ohio newspaper from 1921. So even back then, you needed to walk the walk if you were going to talk the talk. Walk the walk is the answer, and a lot of you are walking this way into question number 6, because we had 99% of you getting that one right. You're walking straight over there. We're halfway through the quiz. You're crushing it. Let's just keep it moving. Q6 is here, and it is worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q6. What method did the CIA once employ to attempt to assassinate Fidel Castro? Was it poisoning his milkshake, exploding baseball, or knocking him off a skyscraper? What method was it? The CIA. Wow. Now, the former president of Cuba was an enemy of the state, and the CIA was always looking for a way to eliminate him. And all of the ideas they came up with, of all of those ideas, one they actually tried was poisoning a milkshake. And this was such a tough question. Only 33% of you got that one right. We had 60% of you think it was an exploding baseball, which I gotta say is kind of a genius idea if you're like the CIA and, you know, like, that seems like a movie thing. But yeah, it was, they tried to poison his milkshake, which, I mean, come on, that would just be like a bittersweet way to go. Not just because the milkshake is sweet, but like, come on, you're drinking a milkshake, you're just chilling, and then, wow. Well, look, a lot of you are back in. We lost over 11,000 people. We've got over 8,500 people back in the game, so keep rejoining, because I think it's just about time to move on to question number 7, which is also worth a bonus SB if you get it right, okay? At the very least, play for these bonus SBs and your chance to win the 1,500 SB for claiming at the end of the game, okay? Everyone who claims at the end of the game earns an SB and claims, yeah, you're entered to win that, so you got to stick around for that. Here we go, Q7, worth a bonus SB. Whose autobiography is titled Kitchen Confidential? Is it Patti Smith, Anthony Bourdain, or Ted Allen? Whose autobiography is titled Kitchen Confidential? I don't think it's about like the White House kitchen or anything like that, where you got, state secrets. Sure, it's fun to eat at a fancy, high-end restaurant, but what's happening in the kitchen is anything but glamorous, which we learned thanks to Anthony Bourdain's articles and book. Anthony Bourdain is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right and moving on. Well done! Over 14,000 people still in this game going for the win. You crushing it on that one. Should we keep it moving? Should we keep it going into question 8 worth a bonus SB? I think we should. Let's go for it. Here we go, Q8. On which game show do contestants try to guess the price of grocery store items and cars? Is it Jeopardy, Press Your Luck, or The Price is Right? Which game show do contestants try to guess the price of grocery store items and cars? Now look, we love all of our game show siblings here at Swagbucks Live, but this one is brilliant because most people think they know the cost of groceries, but is the price actually right? Well, you're going to have to go on the show The Price is Right to find out. The Price is Right is the answer, and 97% of you getting that one right and moving on. Well done. I was actually watching an episode, and I spent a little time working at Ace Hardware, a great place to work, and I was watching an episode of Price is Right, and boom, they were talking about a Yeti. I was like, it's like this much money, and I was pretty much spot on. So I knew that one. I did not do well the rest of the game. Let's hope you're doing well in this game, though. We've still got almost 13,500 people in the game. We're on to question 9 worth a bonus SB. Just 2 questions left. Here we go, Q9. Complete this Rolling Stones lyric. I see a red door and I want to paint it black, redder, or white. Complete that Rolling Stones lyric. I see a red door and I want to paint it. Now look, the narrator in the song is going through a dark phase, to put it lightly. They want to get rid of the beautiful color in the world and paint it all black. We had 93% of you who are moving on. Yeah, that's right. 12,362 of you made it that far and are ready for our final question. Well done. You got that one right. You're moving on. Now look, I know we've been playing hard. You're probably, look, it's lunchtime. Are you getting hungry? Well, hey, before we get to our final question, enjoy deliciously creamy snackable cheese. Find the Laughing Cow cheese in the deli section and buy select the Laughing Cow cheese flavors and earn yourself some SB while you're at it. Here's how. Add the Laughing Cow to your list in Magic Receipts. Then, buy one eligible package of the Laughing Cow cheese in-store at Target or online at Target.com and earn 75 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as a proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt and earn 250 SB. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but check it out after the game. Look, I'm grabbing some lunch after this, and now I kind of want to add cheese to lunch. So go check that out, the Laughing Cow cheese. All right, you've got your snack assignment, but right now I've got your quiz assignment. Q10's here. It's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Final question for 12,704 of you who are still in this game going for the win. Almost 24,000 people hanging out and having fun. Here we go. Q10. How frequently are the Summer Olympics usually held? Every year, every other year, or every 4 years? How frequently are the Summer Olympics usually held? Well, the 2020 Summer Games were delayed due to the pandemic. They bumped them to 2021, but typically the space for the Summer Olympics is every 4 years, and 12,063 of you knew that answer, and you're splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to everybody who is splitting the grand prize today. We've got so many amazing winners on the board. We've got H Downs 8, who is a winner. Congratulations to you. Olive Nina 2, well done. We've got Annie XXX90, who is a winner. Congratulations to What's Up Eugene, and also, what's up Eugene? Like, what's up? How you doing? Like, are you having a good day? Like, I just want to check in, Eugene. Are you cool? I hope you're cool. I hope you're cool. We've also got Mrs. H. Mac, Icon Knee, Strider PST90, and so many more of you who are a winner. Super proud of you. Hope you had fun. Always remember to click claim even if you didn't win. We had 9 SB plus all the bonus SB for our winners. If you were earning SB along the way, click claim, and maybe you're going to be one of our winners of that 1,500 SB bonus prize. Tune in Monday to find out. And hey, now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Seriously, great job. All week long, we're going to see you back here Monday for a brand new week of live games. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live. We'll see you then.